Good morning, students. I hope you all are fine and taking good care of your health. So, today in this grammar period, I am going to start with chapter 2, the pronoun review. So, let's begin. A pronoun is a substitute word used for a noun to avoid repetition. For example, Arup is the only son in the family. He has 4 sisters. So, a pronoun is a substitute word used for a noun to avoid repetition. So, as we know that nouns are naming word, so in place of noun, or we can say instead of noun, we use words which we can called it pronouns, and we used pronoun to avoid repetition of the noun. For example, Arup is the only son in the family. Arup has 4 sisters. So if I read the same sentence in this way, Arup is the only son in the family. He has 4 sisters. So here the word he stands for Arup, hence it is a pronoun. Now, the different kinds of pronouns are personal pronouns, demonstrative pronouns, reflexive pronouns, interrogative pronouns, emphasizing pronouns, relative pronouns, indefinite pronouns. Now, go through with all pronouns in detail. Personal pronoun. Pronouns are used for 3 persons. The first person, person who speaks. The second person, person spoken to. And the third person, person spoken of are called personal pronouns. Pronouns of the first person, I, we, me, us, mine, ours. Pronouns of the second person, you, yours. Pronouns of the third person, he, she, it, they, him, her, them, his, hers, theirs. So, pronouns which stand for 3 persons, first person, second person, third person, are called personal pronouns. First person includes the speakers both in the singular and plural forms. They are I, me, mine, we, us, ours. Second person includes persons spoken to. They are you, yours. Third person includes persons spoken about. They are he, him, his, she, her, hers, it, they, them, theirs. Demonstrative pronouns. Pronouns that demonstrate or point out persons, things, or places are demonstrative pronouns. Words like these, that for singular numbers and these, those for plural numbers are demonstrative pronouns. They are not used immediately before nouns, as this is my shirt, that is yours. So let's try to understand demonstrative pronoun with the help of few more examples. This is the picture of a boy. You have mistaken it for a girl. These are not your toys. That is Mohan, our class monitor. Those are the boys who will play for our school cricket team. So the words this, it, these, that, those words demonstrate or point to the objects they are used for. A pronoun that demonstrates or points to the object it is used for is called a demonstrative pronoun. Then after, reflexive pronoun. In a reflexive pronoun, the action comes back to the doer, self with singular pronouns and selves with plural pronouns are used. A reflexive pronoun must be object of the verb in a sentence, as he smiled when he saw himself in the mirror. Other reflexive pronouns myself, ourselves, yourself, yourselves, herself, itself, themselves. So, few more example. I saw myself in the mirror. The dog saw itself in the clear water. They hurt themselves playing so carelessly. The word myself is an object of the verb saw and refers to the same person. Similarly, itself and themselves respectively refer to the dog and they which are the subjects of the verbs. The words itself and themselves are objects of the verbs saw and heard respectively, hence they are reflexive pronouns. A reflexive pronoun is used as an object of the verb and it refers to the same person which is denoted by the subject. Then after interrogative pronoun, when the word who, whom, whose, what, which are used to ask questions, they are called interrogative pronoun, as who delivered this letter. Let's see some more example. Who is he? Whom did you see there? Whose is that beautiful cottage? Which is your pencil? What will you do with it? The words who, whom, whose are used to make questions and they relate to person, which and what are generally used for things. A pronoun that is used to form a question is called an interrogative pronoun. Emphasizing pronoun. All the words used as reflexive pronoun are also used as emphasizing pronoun, but they are not objects of the subjects. They are used to emphasize nouns, as he himself received the parcel. Some more example. I myself posted the letter. He himself received the parcel. They themselves repaired the fencing. We will do it ourselves. So the words myself, himself, themselves, ourselves are not objects of the verbs. They are used only for the sake of emphasis. A pronoun that is not the object of the verb in a sentence but is used simply for the sake of emphasis is called an emphasizing pronoun. Now, relating pronoun who, whom, whose, what, which, and that are also used in relative pronoun. They are relative pronoun when they refer to nouns which come before them, as here is the book that you asked for. She is the girl who won the 100-meter race. Let's see with a few more example this relative pronoun. This is the Seema who painted this picture. It was Mr. Raman whom we met yesterday. That's Rahim, whose father is a doctor. I received what I deserved. What here refers with the thing that. This is not the book which I wanted. Uneasy lies the head that wears the crown. So the words in the sentences above, who, whom, whose, what, which, and that are relative pronouns. A word that does the work of a pronoun and a conjunction is called a relative pronoun. And then after indefinite pronoun, they do not refer to any definite person or thing, as someone has stolen my pen. None but the brave deserve the fair. Other definite pronouns are somebody, anybody, anyone, everyone, something, anything, etc. So, the indefinite pronouns we can clear with a few more example. One cannot always be careful what one does. None but the brave deserve the fair. Someone has broken into the house. Somebody called on her very late last night. Anyone can do this. Everyone knew the truth, but no one said anything. Many came for the interview, but only a few were selected. All are not born leaders. Nobody knows where the sick lives. Everybody praise the brave little boy. So the words one, none, someone, somebody, anyone, everyone, no one, many, a few, all, nobody, everybody are indefinite pronouns. They do not refer to any particular person. A pronoun that does not refer to any particular person is called an indefinite pronoun. So the students, I hope now you clear with the pronoun and kinds of pronoun. So in this video, up to this, we will meet in the next video and we do the exercise portion of this chapter in the next video. So up to this, I stop here. We will meet in the next video. Thank you. Goodbye. Take care of yourself.